It's in the game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give on the counter. Here's a little room there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Warhawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. With the draw, it's Jones. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. It's a running room. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And the defense drags him down. It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Owls. This defense making a big... UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down and run. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
The Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Powers through the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. The run inside. It's Jones. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Warhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They want to make sure they get this 4th and 3 play right, so they'll take a moment and think it over with a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Final play of the quarter coming. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through 1 quarter of play. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. In the red area, it's Jamison. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hands it off on the counter. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Warhawks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
And he's not going to make it this time either. Another stop, and it's 3rd and goal. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running inside, it's Jones. Got enough for the first. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Jones. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Got his man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The defense uses a time. The Warhawks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Oh, they're after him. Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? There's the pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Warhawks need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Could be an alley. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches, and this running back and his ability to break tackles, That is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Under fire. And down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense will corral the quarterback and down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to him on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Motion from the wide receiver. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Jones. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete, a defender all. Getting deep in the 3rd quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes a man miss.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Delayed handoff. It's Jones. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd down, they need 12. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it. It's Jones. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella
snags it, and there's running room. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. They just got a huge break, and now they need to put this ball into the end zone. A field goal really doesn't help much at this stage. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Makes a catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
But when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keep. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. They take over, holding this slim lead. There's a crease. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the counter play. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Rushes on him. Got her back over the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.